him again.
What's your name?
My name's Charles Leatherwood. Letherwood.
How big name? What kind of job you do?
What kind of job you do?
What kind of job? I'm the outreach coordinator. I tell people I know nothing about cars, so I do everything that has nothing to do with cars. So I write the newsletter, do all our client correspondence, help Tom with the radio spots.
I heard today.
You heard the advertisement today on the
yeah.
radio?
Which one are we running today?
A film.
Oh, for the movie night?
Yeah.
Are you going to make movie night for us?
Yeah.
Yep, excellent. It's over at the Union Hall,
Yeah.
Foster Hall Gate.
Yeah. Why he try?
What's that?
Why he try?
What, Tom?
Yeah.
Why is he shy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know why, but I know it's he has a little office, and he's actually not in today, so it's not that he's not talking to anybody today. He got snowed in out at his house. But he has a little office. He likes to go in there and work on the business. He just doesn't like to talk to people.
I like people.
Yeah, you're not shy, laddie.
What kind of car?
What kind of car do I have, or does that have?
Yeah, what kind of drive?
What kind of car do you drive?
Oh, I drive an old beat-up truck, a '93 Isuzu pickup.
Oh, wow.
They wouldn't even work on it here if I didn't work here. We stop at 98 and newer, unless the client's been with us and we know their car. We try to just the older cars. It's usually not in the client's interest to bring them up, so we don't work on them. I know my car. It's got so much stuff going wrong with it that it's on the hospice program, you know. Basically, I'm gonna drive it into the ground, put brake pads on it, stuff like that. But it's gonna die when it dies.
What was your old job?
What was my old job?
Yeah.
I used to have my own industrial design company. I designed products and exhibits, stage sets, specialty fabrication, prototyping, just all sorts of stuff. And so coming over here, this was, I told Tom I've never done this before, but I'd approach it like a design project. How do I get his message out to the world?
I good. Get advertised.
Tell Tom you like the advertisement?
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
Need more.
Need to go more in depth?
Yeah.
Oh, more in depth on it?
Yeah, we can call Bill, how many years?
Well, and we do kind of two kinds of spots. We do the business spots, which talk about what kind of cars to work on, why you should come to us, all the stuff that is important for people to know about us as a company. But people don't really follow those a whole lot. But it's the ones that are the political spots that people.
Oh
listen
yeah,
to.
Yeah, you listen to politics all the time.
Boy, boy. How go to school?
How old were you when you went to school?
Yeah.
Well, I went to college right out of high school, and it took me 6 years to get through a 4-year curriculum, but I did it. So I graduated in '89.
What phone?
What woman did you talk to on the phone?
Yeah, all done.
Who did you talk to on the phone the other day?
Not all done. I'm able today, okay?
You always talk to her on the phone?
I'm able today.
You want to interview her today?
Yeah.
Oh, the woman that you talked to on the phone?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be Sarah. She might be free. I don't know. She's our newest service advisor. She just came over to us from Esquire Motors. They closed.
Where?
They're over in Goose Hollow, the northwest section.
Goose Hollow, kind of over by PGE Park?
Yeah, PGE Park, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it there? Why?
Well, Esquire closed. I'm not sure the reasons why they closed, but when they did, we picked up 2 of their techs and 1 of their service advisors.
Wow.
So and they've been working out really well. The a lot of the clients, I mean, they like him so much from Esquire, they follow him over here. So we've met a lot of new people through them. So it's really worked out well.
Did you advertise about the company moving?
No, that's why I'm able to.
Why you wanted to interview
Yeah.
Charles?
Why did you want to interview me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why anybody would want to interview me.
Radio guy?
Yeah. Daughter.
Tom?
Tom.
Oh, you wanted to interview Tom about the radio guy,
He's shy.
but I can tell you about it. I know how it started. He when KPOJ first started, with Air America and everything. Tom was immediately out there as a big supporter of it. Tom's a big progressive, I guess would be the best way to say it. Although I guess only now characterizes himself that way. But when KPOJ came out, he was eager to support it because it was a alternative to everything else that was out there, and it was all the same crap. And so when he started putting his opinion into the ads, at first he was a little bit tamer, and he would try to have a little bit more about car stuff in there, but people started responding to the thing. They like the fact that he takes a position, and even
I do, boy, I do.
You take position all the time? You're not afraid to state your opinion?
Oh yeah, boy. Okay.
There's nothing more important than that. I mean, every person's voice matters, and not everybody has something intelligent to say, but it all matters. I mean, you got to get it out and let people decide if it's intelligent, and.
Now, okay, now.
All kinds of political problems now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're interviewing him, not to talk about your political opinions?
Politics? Well, and it's hard to get away from the politics over here. I mean, because it's such a big part of what we do. I mean, it's not like this is some indoctrination facility. We don't make sure that people have certain political beliefs to work here. It's not that nobody's out pounding it into the heads. But it's because people call all the time, ask about the spots, or because I don't know if you noticed our library on the way in. We've got a library of progressive books and videos that are available for checkout. On the way out, we'll have to get you a couple bumper stickers. We have magnetic bumper stickers that are free for the clients, and so we'll get you a couple of those.
More the truck.
Put one on Marla's truck.
Well, we will give you plenty to give out there.
More truck.
Oh, you got your own truck? Marla.
Old truck.
She has an old truck.
Yeah.
Is Marla a wife, caretaker?
She's a caretaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he bought a car. He bought an old truck. Bought a car.
She needs to buy a new car because she has an old truck.
I do. He bought a new car.
Oh, she just bought a new car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she'll promise to display the sticker if you can have one, and we got a range to choose from.
What kind?
Oh well, there's some Obama stickers up there. There's some Why the Republicans Are Idiot bumper stickers. We actually started doing a couple. Tom's been ordering from a company, whatever stock he has that he finds interesting. But we started doing a couple of our own bumper stickers.
Okay.
One of them says support welfare reform or millionaire welfare reform Republican.
Hot baby.
It's a hot topic.
Yeah, boy.
Insurance?
Yeah, boy.
No, the health insurance?
Yeah,
Oh,
boy.
okay.
They out there.
You talk about it all day?
No, and that's we run into that so much. I mean, and Tom is a big single payer advocate. You know that you pay for the insurance across the largest possible pool of people, which would be the country. You know.
I'm into my politics.
We're not here to talk about your politics.
No.
How many years the shop's been open?
Yeah.
Let's see. We've been open since 1981. Tom started off. Actually, he started off briefly in his own home garage, but that didn't take long to get him out of that. And he started off in the front area of this building, and over the years has just moved into more and more of it until now he has the whole thing. So this is one of the if it's not the largest independent shop, it's one of the largest independent shops in Portland now. We've got I believe 19 bays or 22 bays. So we can run some cars through.
What kind of car? What kind of car? Bad.
What kind of cars do you work on?
Bad car.
What's a bad car?
Yeah.
What's the worst car?
Oh, well, let me see. We people ask us all the time what kind of car to get, and they typically tell them, all right, Toyota, Honda, number one. Get a Toyota or Honda. If you can't get a Toyota, Honda, something in American, you know, other.
I make a car. I make a car.
Americans making some really good. We've got an article in our newsletter this month about how the reliability difference between different manufacturers is getting closer.
What in my business?
Your business?
I want me what in business?
You want write you a paper?
Yeah. Well, I'll go.
To write them an article
Yeah.
about what type of car to get?
Want me?
For American cars?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the one we've got running now. I just put out our newsletter
Where?
20 minutes ago. It goes out email, which we ought to get you signed up for the newsletter. We'll do that, but and I'll print a copy too.
Yeah. I want my pen. I want.
You write articles for the Community Vision newsletter?
Well then, yeah. So I mean, you know the thing. I mean, it's a way to communicate with people, getting your voice out again.
My pen.
Your opinion? You really get into it?
Yeah.
Well, and that matters because I mean, it inspires people, or it pisses them off, and then they come after you.
Okay. Nice job.
Well, thank you. We'll go ahead and give you the tour and everything around here.
Yeah.
It does get better than this.
You'd like to interview the receptionist?
Yeah, no,
Well, I don't know how much.
It'll only take 5 minutes.
Hi, my name.
Well, and we don't really have a receptionist as such. You mean one of the service advisors you'd like to talk to?
The woman you talked to on the phone?
That was probably Sarah, one of the service advisors, and they're pretty. One of the reasons I'm available to do interviews is because I'm not doing anything useful. But they're constantly on the phone all day with the clients. So I'm not sure how possible that one would be. But is there anything you'd like to know specifically about? I mean, I can tell you maybe about what they do. I don't.
What kind of happy?
Oh, yes, they're all very, very happy. No, actually, people. I say that silly, but people. There's a big turnover in the automotive industry. People always getting fired and hired and everything. And sure enough, we brought 3 new people on here, but once people get here, they tend to stay for years and years and years.
And no insurance.
Pardon me?
Not pay insurance.
Do you pay for insurance?
Oh, Tom pays for insurance. Well, we split it half and half.
Oh
So.
boy.
I mean, it's a great place to work. I mean, we're paid well, we're treated well, we got insurance. We got that he believes in And all the stuff he talks about on those ads, he walks the walk.
Oh,
And that's the a nice thing to have.
He's short guy.
He's what?
He's short guy, tall guy.
Is he short?
He's my height, I guess.
Oh.
A little bit heavier. Kind of. There's a cartoon of him on our. There's a picture of him on our website. But we're probably the only shop in the country with our own political cartoonist, and he drew a picture of Tom that's just great. Really looks good.
When?
Oh, when did he do? It's been a year or so ago.
No, fine.
You couldn't find it?
No.
What, the website?
No.
The cartoon?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll show it to you back in there.
Oh.
Although I'm not entirely sure if we can get all the way back to my desk with your chair, but I can tell you where to look on it or send you links on it.
Alright. TV?
Yeah, that's they run that during lunch in here. I tend to go home for lunch. I don't live very far away, so
How far?
it's about 4 miles. So I can just zip on home, say hi to the wife.
Where?
Over in Southeast, right off of Holgate Street.
I went the Holgate.
Really, where at?
Oh, we just came from 80th and Woodstock.
Yeah, I went
It's about 5 miles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not far at all.
Oh, truck.
Trucks?
Oh yeah, we do a lot of trucks. And pretty much all sizes. We don't do any kind of big heavy diesel stuff though. But no, we're one of the very few. I think there's 9 Blue Seal Excellence shops in Portland, and that means that you're going to work on basically everything that comes down the pike. But you got to do it all well, or you don't get that certification.
That's why you emailed here? Todd?
Todd.
Mainstream media
I'm the boy.
organizer.
I know how to do now.
You know how to email people and set up interviews now?
Yeah, I know how to do.
Well, you've been doing quite a few interviews. I saw some of the ones that you had listed, and I mean,
Right.
I saw the Lars Lawson.
I'm pissed me off.
Yeah, he has sort of an air about him that. But that's him.
Me and him, my friend.
You guys don't get along too well?
No. Not radio, huh?
What's that?
Not radio, huh?
There's no radio in here?
Oh no, not in here. This is just the lunchroom, so it's not piped through. I end up listening to the radio all day though. I've gotta stay plugged into
I
it.
do it at my home on
Your radio's on all the time?
all night.
Yep. It's amazing how it keeps you company in a way that, like, music radio just I can't listen to music radio anymore.
No. I was one time.
You used to, but you can't do it anymore?
No.
I did when I was in high school, and then I got kind of hooked on talk radio through business talk radio, and I listened to Rush Limbaugh when he was funny. That long ago.
Hot water now. Hey, hot water now.
He's in hot water now?
Oh yeah, good.
Nobody.
I know why.
Why? Tell me why.
Because he assaulted a woman for 3 days in public.
The woman.
2 women?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's assaulted a string of them, but the most particular one was 3 days pounding on this poor woman who had nothing whatsoever. All he was doing was just beating up on her.
Nobody.
Because he didn't have anything rational to say about her.
Nobody.
What?
Why?
Pill.
Pills? Contraceptives?
Oh, OxyContin.
No.
Contraceptives? Birth
Oh,
control?
the birth control
Yeah.
pills. Well, yeah, he was.
Yeah. Shut him up. No.
You don't want to get into it?
No. My opinion hard. My opinion.
Your opinion?
Very. Help me.
You have a really strong opinion about it?
Yeah.
About the birth control pills or about Rush Limbaugh? Both.
My head better.
He should mind his own business.
Shut him up.
Yep. Stick a cigar in him and call him done.
I heard goodbye. He advertised. Goodbye.
A bunch of his advertisers left him.
A bunch of them. Last I heard, 29 had dumped him.
Yeah.
And you know what else I heard is that the radio stations, when they don't fill an advertising slot, they play the public service announcements, the PSAs.
No.
Yeah, they're pulling them. People are saying it's not. We won't even be on them for free.
I think goodbye.
You what?
I think goodbye.
You think he doesn't have much time left in talk radio?
I hope that's the case. I think though there's going to be people that'll manage to keep him on the air for a long time to come.
No.
He's useful.
Me.
You don't think so?
I listen.
You listen to him for an hour every morning?
And I listen because crap.
Well, and it's useful to pick up what's going on. I mean, to understand what is being said on the.
My enemy.
He's your enemy?
Yeah.
Well, and it's sad we've gotten to this, that there's, instead of one flavor of propaganda, we've got two flavors of propaganda. And you have to listen to both sides of it.
Three now.
There's three now?
What's the third one?
Liberal, conservative.
Yeah.
I don't know the third one.
Yeah, I don't know the third one.
The bad guy.
People don't agree.
Bad guy.
If you don't agree, then you're a bad guy?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, that's true. If you don't fall into one camp or the other, then you're really messed up.
My opinion,
Your opinion?
I like far away.
You want to move far away?
My opinion, far away.
Paul Ryan?
Your opinion's far away?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's me too. I never considered myself progressive or liberal until I was told I was. Suddenly I'm, okay. But yeah, I want stuff that makes sense. I want government that works. I don't want to waste money and get in people's lives. I want, but that's not what the Republicans are doing. And,
But in my home.
Hmm?
But in my home.
In your home?
Not your home, my home.
Need to keep the nose out of your
keep them
business.
out of your home.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
I want to go around.
You want to go look around the shop?
Yeah, see what car.
All right, let's take a look then.
How many American car?
How many American cars?
Well, to answer your question, you asked about which ones are the bad cars. Japanese are great. Americans are pretty good. Stay away from Europe. The German cars are they're very nice machines until something pops on them, and then you pay through the nose, and things do pop.
How much money?
Oh, it can, if you're working on, well, we don't work on Mercedes, but if you're working on a BMW, let's say, I mean, you can rack up thousands of dollars in repairs real fast. It's just, at Tom's, the golden nugget from Tom, if you've ever got to go buy a car, get a Toyota Corolla, take care of it, keep it maintained, keep all the fluids flush, and it will last forever.
Call Marla.
Tell Marla?
And Marla, get all of you, LP, or 10 LP 1 year.
Do what every year?
10 LP.
Change everything?
Oh, change
Get
all
it-
the fluids
get it
and everything
maintained.
every year.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad guideline. Every car differs about how often you have to change it. So I mean,
But me, I heard want to talk to I heard radio,
Satellite radio?
Saturday.
Oh, Saturday
Well,
radio.
And you know, it's good because it keeps everything changed. But I mean, you might be able to go longer on some, or maybe you need to do them quicker on others.
Right.
And so, but if you do them every year, you're all right.
Get radio.
What's that?
Get radio one night old.
1190?
Yeah.
On the radio.
Saturday radio.
The Saturday auto show?
Oh yeah.
I remember him. Get all get break.
Change the oil, check the brakes.
Well, you can get a lot of good basic information off those shows. I mean, I listen to Car Talk a lot, and Tom doesn't like Car Talk, but
I do Saturday show.
Yeah, you listen to the Saturday shows too? Wait, don't tell me? Did you ever listen to Wait, Don't Tell Me? If you like politics, on OPB, the public radio station, right after Car Talk on Saturdays is a show called Wait, Don't Tell Me. And it's a news quiz, and it is funny. I mean, God, it's funny.
What is it?
Saturdays on 91.5. It's the public radio station, OPB. But yeah, Tom listens, or he doesn't listen to Car Talk because he says, you know, those guys, it's been so long since they've been in the garage, they don't know what they're talking about anymore. He has no respect for them.
I don't what kind of car. You can't your ear.
You can tell what's wrong with it by the sound?
Oh, yeah. Well, and a lot of times you can't. Although, you know, a lot of the new cars, their computer systems are set up to where they'll cover, when something starts to fail, the other systems will take over to cover it, and so you can have stuff going wrong, doesn't make any noise, doesn't have any effect, doesn't have anything, until one day, 9 things pop at the same time.
What kind of, I was born, I heard Daddy,
The car you heard about on Saturday?
it should be, break,
A Chevy car?
yeah, more promo. More promo.
As soon as you go into it, you find more problems?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, well, sometimes you get it like that.
New picture here.
You need a picture over here on the wall?
Oh yeah,
Of a big car?
We could probably do a little bit more in the lunchroom maybe than we
I
have
don't know.
separately.
Need a car.
Need to put a big picture of a car up there?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, this is.
My pen.
This is your opinion?
Yeah.
I think that is probably not a wrong opinion there. That's we could probably do a lot more.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, we still haven't done much out in the lobby. That's been one of the things I've been wanting to do since I started with Tom. Was kind of take a look at the lobby and do some kind of tweaking there. But it always seems to be something more important popping up.
I appreciate
Appreciate meeting with you today?
Yeah.
Certainly my pleasure, and I do. We're glad to take you around and show you the shop and everything.
Why I'm the people, okay. I listen to radio show.
You listen to the radio show all the time?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tell them to listen to us, and God, I hate to say this and everything. Go to our website, follow us on Facebook. But I mean, a lot of the stuff that Tom puts out. For instance, on the website, we have all our radio spots are archived on the website, so anybody can go and listen to any one of the spots. We've got a guy that does videos for the radio spots for us. And all those are on the website. Tom kicks out stuff on Facebook all the time.
You and Mitch are going to go look it up?
Tonight.
Tonight?
Oh, you want to take a look at it tonight?
No.
You and Mitch?
No.
What are you doing tonight?
Today.
The interview today?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna go ahead and post it on the website tonight? Ah, okay, cool. Well, and we'll do a link to it too. In mainstream media, that's a interesting program, and probably would be a great thing for our next newsletter. Like I said, we just published one today, but we do it every month. We do a lot of work with Fame Academy. Have you ever heard of them? Yeah, it's a theater and music group for people with disabilities, and so we've done a lot of work with them over the years. We'd love to let more people know about mainstream media.
You want to write a story about it? For the Community Vision newsletter?
No. Yeah.
For the newsletter here?
Did we write a story about?
Do you want Laddie to write a story for your newsletter?
Yeah, that would be great. If you want it, I may edit it. I don't know. I always tell people when they offer to write something that it may be edited.
Good job.
You and Mitch do a good job writing
Oh,
stories.
I mean, it's not a question of good job or not.
You wrote a story about TriMet?
Well, that would be a hell of a story. If you were to do that.
Why TriMet?
Oh, what about TriMet?
The problems they're having?
Oh, I know they've had all sorts of problems. Gangs and everything on TriMet?
No. Hire cop.
They had to hire 8 cops for
they
security.
Had to hire cops for the.
How much money?
How much money it costs?
Oh yeah, it's got to blow some money.
Yeah, that down. That down.
They're in debt now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
More.
Even more than they were before. In Milwaukee? The new stop they're making? The new Max line?
Max line go to Milwaukee?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how much money that is. I know they're blowing a lot.
For a tunnel?
Yep. No, that'll eat up some money real fast. TriMet will burn through it, but hopefully we're getting something useful out of it.
No. I like old
That's
bugs.
it, hopefully.
I like old bugs. I old boogie. I old.
You're an old fogey, you like the bus better?
Takes getting used to, huh?
Yeah, I old. We go my birthday.
A week ago was your birthday?
Hey, happy birthday. How old are you?
18.
18? Again? At least?
Yeah, how old man?
Guess how old you are?
Oh, no idea. 50?
A little bit more.
Up a little bit more? 55. 62?
66.
66? Man, you doing alright for 66? And you know what they say, it's better than the alternative.
No radio in here?
Bored. My home radio.
You got playing all the time, just
Oh,
like
yeah.
wallpaper, huh?
My bedroom, kitchen, my room.
You have speakers set up throughout your whole house so you can listen to radio anywhere?
Yeah.
Yep, that's the way to do it.
Night time. When they go bed. Night time.
Oh, nighttime.
No, when they go bed.
When do you go to bed?
Oh, I'm a late night person. I don't go to bed till like midnight. Mike Malloy. Well, he's sort of like the left-wing version of a right-wing talk show host. Have I mentioned lately how much I hate these bastards?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know about going to sleep with Mike Malloy on. That seems like it'd kind of give you nightmares.
I listen all of them.
It was Noom all the time.
Listen all. Oh, just going on and on?
Yeah.
Yep. You know, the one I can't stand is Randy Rhoads. I just... That's exactly my reaction, yes.
Dickhead.
Exactly, that sums it up right there.
I like women.
Hmm?
I like women.
The woman on the
I
talk
like
show?
women. I like women. I like women.
Oh, is there a woman with a talk show?
I like women.
You like women?
But
Oh, yeah. In general, yes. She gives them all a bad name.
what? Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Mm.
The show she did yesterday?
Yeah. About got killed.
The guy in the army that did the shooting?
Oh, they came out and killed everybody over in Afghanistan, and she's...
What opinion?
Yeah.
Your opinion?
Alright. Ready. Alright.
Get ready?
Yeah. Bush.
It's because of Bush?
Oh, you think it all goes back to Bush? Yeah.
And about football.
Hmm?
And about football.
He started 4 wars?
And about for guy. And guy. And guy.
He's a sick guy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would agree.
Nobody in football.
Hmm?
And football.
He fought in 4 wars?
What, Bush did?
No.
Or he got us into 4?
No, guy. Yeah.
Oh, the guy that did the shooting. He's
Oh, yeah. That he was 3 terms in Iraq, and then this was his first deployment in Afghanistan. Yeah.
I think.
You can't leave a soldier out there in combat for that
No.
many tours and not have an effect on him.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody put home. Nobody put home. I live on my life.
You've lived all your life at home?
I put home.
Doing what?
Put home. Home. Good farm.
The Crazy Farm?
Yeah, I live.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
You
lived
grew up
all your life.
in Fairview, right?
Yeah.
Nobody put home.
Which was it was a
One other guy.
Right, that was the big, not community home.
it was a psychiatric
Yeah, the
institution
big hospital.
in Salem.
I did it for the shock.
You could tell him stories that would shock him.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Hold down. Bring up my boo. Find the room.
Say again?
Yeah.
My boo. Get in the room.
Something
If you
in the room?
don't pay attention to the rules and they put you in a room.
Oh, yeah.
Up. No bed. No water.
You don't have anything in there. Yeah, well, there's a reason that they shut it down eventually.
Yeah.
I help.
You
Good.
hoped?
Good. No, it makes a lot of sense to get. My wife used to work with a lady with autism, and worked with her for many years.
Where?
She had the lady was in a group home, or not a group home, but in an institution,
What name?
and her parents went to.
What name?
I don't remember the name. This was back before she worked with her. But the parents went to the state and said, look, you're spending this much to put her in an institution. Why don't you spend less than that? We'll take her, we'll set her up in a house, we'll get her 24-hour care, and they were able to. And so she was getting far better care in a much better environment for less money for the state. And but the more you can get people with disabilities into the community, I think, where they're relating to people, to be part of our community, you know.
I like to do. Go Fred Myers. Go Fred Myers.
You go to Fred Meyer's all the time?
I do. I talk. I was
Talk to everyone there?
Yeah.
I'll put it on me.
Everybody knows you there?
Yeah.
Well, and that's the way it ought to be. I mean, there's nothing good for you to be sitting in some room with no bed, no water, no food, no nothing, just sitting staring at the wall. That don't do it.
Need pictures on the wall?
Yeah, well, this is a bad example.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shut my mouth, not my home, not my place. I'm sorry. Not my place.
Not your place to say how to decorate.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You know, when you look at beige walls with nothing on them, it's pretty much a good opinion that they need to have something there. I'm not going to fight with you on that one.
My bathroom, the car, big car.
You got a towel with a big NASCAR on the wall?
Well, there's a couple of the guys out there have some car posters up, but there's not a lot of wall space out there. So. Yeah, someone with a Lamborghini crashed into a tree or something. That's got.
Okay, do I get car?
Yeah, let's go ahead and look around.